Hello everyone, welcome to From Soup to Nuts, a retrospective of our class, The Art of Eating. How we started. Alright you guys, you've rocked this class. From your engagement with our learning community from the very start, including your excellent work in the discussions, your group assignments, and your individual essays, I have been continuously impressed and excited to see where you would go next with each new segment of the class. Let's think about that progression. We started off with Nature's Mort, another name for still lifes, and the insights the nomenclature itself could bring to our understanding and analysis. We then progressed to an overview of this genre of art, explored museums, practiced breaking down works of art into their individual components, starting with asking questions rather than making assumptions to drive our analysis, further our understanding, and make discoveries. We then did a pit stop in the Renaissance, where you discovered how a work of art, a single image, can lead us to greater understandings of society, culture, and history. Not just the artistic era, but the economy, the politics, the everyday problems of the people and the time period. We could literally step into the shoes of the artist who stood in front of the canvas, or the person who hung it in their home, and see the world they saw or wanted to see. So, newsflash, time travel is possible. We continued to progress through various schools of art, and you learned what the motivations and methods of those artists were as they created what was essentially the same thing, but in a way that looked completely different from other schools. You completed collaborative work. Here, I'm referring to learning how to best work with teams on any project. And bonus, you learned how to do this successfully remotely. You completed group projects. You completed individual essays, which, like all of your assignments, included analysis where you deconstructed a big picture and zoomed in, literally, on the pieces or individual parts and components to then reconstruct the perspective of the big picture with a thesis. And along the way, you created your own works of art. I'm going to say that all again because it's important. You completed collaborative work, learning how to best work with teams on a project, and did so remotely. You completed group projects. You completed individual essays, including analysis, where you zoomed in on the pieces or individual parts to reconstruct a perspective of the big picture with a thesis, a conclusion. And along the way, you created your own works of art. So the big picture is the things that you've accomplished in this class are applicable to every field and profession you might enter. This is not simply an art class. However, it is still an art class. And while you've learned what we can learn from art, you also now have talking points you might use in a grad school interview or job interview. Fun fact, recently a former honors college student who'd taken my Chinese opera class emailed me that he'd received numerous acceptances to medical schools, and that in more than one of his interviews, the interviewer and he discussed Shen Yun, a Chinese opera, for a significant part of the interview. Because art, visual, musical, literary, etc., is something you will find can create a connection between you and others with whom you might have little else in common, opening doors for you. I also hope this has been a gateway class for you, one which has given you the chance to just enjoy art. Because while we can analyze it, we can learn from it, and we can connect with others through it, art can simply bring beauty and emotional resonance to our lives. It is totally okay to just like and find joy in something. So something else that'll probably bring you joy, because I have been so impressed by your work in this class, because you brought energy and beauty to my life through your incredible achievements and discussions and assignments. You do not have any more work or assignments for this class. I did have assignments for you to do this week, but I also know that you have other classes and probably final assignments and exams. So, are you done replaying that last slide over and over again? I am going to share with you the assignments that you would have been doing, and you can do them if you'd like. I'd love to see what you come up with, but they are totally optional, and it won't affect your grade at all if you don't complete them. I think it's also good for you to see, even if you don't do the assignment, where this class culminated. So I will still make the forums for the assignments visible, even though they are not required. I wish I could rewind and replay this class again and again. It has been such a pleasure for me to get to know each of you, to learn with you and from you. You've taught me things, you've made me laugh out loud, and you've made me tear up with the brilliant insights and ideas you've shared. You've made my heart happy. Thank you.